I remember the silence between us that evening. The clock ticked louder than our conversation. Words seemed to hang, unspoken, like heavy clouds. It was as if an invisible wall had been erected, separating our hearts. As days turned into weeks, our interactions remained superficial. The emotional distance between us grew, but I was too afraid to confront it. I felt a creeping loneliness, even when we were in the same room. A void settled in my heart. I feared losing them entirely, yet felt paralyzed to act. I was desperate for connection, but hope seemed so far away, a distant memory. Our argument that night was pivotal, a storm of harsh truths. Words that needed saying finally breached the silence, and in the ruins of our confrontation, I saw a sliver of hope for change. Without connection, life lost its color. Our routine replaced intimacy. Laughter became an infrequent guest in our home. Everyday joys dimmed, and I realized how much I missed feeling truly seen. Reading about empathy's power to transform relationships sparked a new curiosity in me. I began to see possibilities beyond our disconnection, a different path that could lead us back to each other. I delved into attachment theory, realizing the importance of empathy in seeing through someone's eyes. This understanding felt like a revelation, a way to make connection possible again. Taking the first step was terrifying. I ventured into vulnerability with my heart in my throat, confessing my fears and longing for connection. The room held its breath as we shared this raw moment of honesty. As our eyes met, a gentle understanding passed between us. The walls built over months of doubt and fear quivered. Our shared silence was now filled with hope, a delicate bloom in the barren landscape of our relationship. We began practicing empathy daily. Intentional listening and seeing each other with fresh eyes slowly bridged the gap. Bit by bit, we started to rebuild the connection that once felt lost. Using empathy as our foundation, we crafted shared rituals and rekindled old joys. Together, we nurtured an emotional intimacy that had been dormant, allowing it to grow and flourish once more. Facing the challenge of vulnerability, old patterns occasionally resurfaced, threatening our progress. Yet, through courage and connection, we found ways to meet our fears. Slowly, they began to dissolve. With a fresh perspective, I saw the potential our love held. Empathy had a profound impact, reframing past hurts and paving the way for a hopeful future. It was a foundation we could trust. Shared laughter returned, infusing joy into simple moments. Our connection felt tangible, a living, breathing entity between us. Our eyes spoke volumes, sharing a language beyond words. Heartfelt conversations flowed with ease, trust woven back into our shared narrative. Empathy became second nature, guiding us toward a bright horizon, one we were committed to exploring together. Reflecting on our journey from isolation to intimacy, I marveled at empathy's transformative power. It gifted us a connection that seemed impossible before. We stood at the threshold of a new beginning, ready to embrace it together. Empathy became our guiding force, deepening our understanding of each other. It nurtured our emotional bonds, allowing us to live with open hearts, fully embracing the richness of our shared life. The power of human connection lies in embracing vulnerability and creating authentic bonds. Empathy heals wounds and reveals love's transformative power, a truth we lived and cherished each day. We celebrated our journey from loneliness to belonging, cherishing our shared dreams and goals. It was a life of fulfilled promises, each day a testament to our commitment, together, hand in hand. Our story is a beacon of hope for others, showcasing empathy's universal power. Connection is achievable, and love transforms lives when nurtured with understanding, patience, and compassion.